So I'm going to be recording section 2.3, supply and demand. So in this section, everybody, and I'm going to do it in two parts. So how can you compare supply and demand? Okay. So our first thing we're going to talk about so a widget is a new unnamed product. So a widget is a new unnamed product. So what is that's for the W widget. Okay. So again, we're talking about it. So the wholesale price is what the manufacturers charge. So whoever makes the product, they charge the retail. Okay. So whether it be an online store or if you're going to Target, so it's with the wholesalers. So they're the ones that are the manufacturers. That's what they charge the retail. Okay, the retailers. And so we use a W for wholesale. So wholesale price. That's better. Okay, so wholesale price. So it's a W. Okay, so how we figure this out, everybody? So it's going to be the wholesale price. How we figure out the retail price, so wholesale. Times the markup percentages. Okay, so everybody, so this gives us the markup. So the markup is what the store, so that's what they add to the wholesale price. And when the markup, everybody think about it, it's also covering all of their expenses. The wholesale price is going to equal the retail. So the retail price. Okay. So retail again. So that's the price that the stores, so it's the price that we pay as a consumer. So that the stores, again, even like Amazon, okay, so even online stores, we'll use the example of Best Buy, sells, price the stores sell to us, so that's the price that they charge us after they mark up the price. Okay, and again, that markup is also including all of their costs as well. Okay, so it's including their costs, everybody. So, okay, so that's retail. So y'all want to know this? Okay, so let's do an example. So let's say a company sells widgets for $2. Best Buy okay, so they mark them up. So they mark the widgets up $1.59. Okay. So how we figure this out, everybody? So the equation we're going to use. So it's the wholesale price plus the markup equals the retail. Okay, so everybody, this is the equation that we're going to use for this part. So it's going to be the $2 plus the $1.59 is going to give us the retail price of $3.59. Okay, so again, everybody, so markups up here, wholesale equals the retail. Okay, so that's where I'm getting that from. Okay, well, what if we wanted to know, okay, so what's the retail price? Or the retail cost. Okay, so that's how we would calculate that. What if we wanted to calculate the markup percentage? Okay, so how we're going to do that, so the markup percentage, so how we're going to find the markup percentage, everybody, so that's going to be how I would calculate that. Okay, so everybody, that is going to be, so it's going to be the difference. So it's going to be the retail minus the wholesale divided by the original, which is the wholesale, times 100. Okay, so that's going to be the $3.59 minus our wholesale price of $2 divided by 2 times 100. Okay, and everybody remember, we can always use decimals for this. Again, everybody, this is how to calculate markup percentage. So it's going to be the difference minus the original okay, and I got 79.5. We're going to round it up to the nearest whole percent. Remember, 5 and up. I'm going to round it up. Okay, so the markup percentage so what's the markup percentage? Okay, and that's how we calculate that. Okay, let's use an example. What if I had the markup percentage, okay, and I wanted to find out what the wholesale cost is? Okay, so everybody, let's say for our markup percentage, we have that it's 150%. Okay, I'm going to take in a percent. Remember, por ciento, so it's, or percent. So out of 100, so I'm going to divide by 100. Okay, and I get 1 and 5/10. Okay, you can also think of it as dropping the percent sign and moving it to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Okay, and add that decimal. So how we would do it, we would go, okay, so you also think about, so it's going to be 1, so market percentage, everybody remember up here we have the wholesale, so market percentage, so the percent, times the wholesale, plus the wholesale, So remember, this one has an invisible 1 in front of it, right here. So we would get 2 5/10, and that would give us the retail. Okay. Let's say, everybody, that we're selling a teddy bear. I love bears, so we got teddy bears. So we have a wholesale price of $23. Okay. So we're going to substitute that back into this equation. So I'm going to go $1.50. I'm going to put in that 23 for the wholesale plus the 23. Okay. And so we could think of it as 2 5/10 times 23. And that is going to give us the $57.50. And that would be our retail price. Okay. Okay. Again, everybody remember that that's the markup. Okay. So this whole thing, this part, everybody, is the markup. Okay, so what if, everybody, if we had a TV, okay, and the wholesale price was $1.50, and the markup percentage, okay, was 110%. So that's the markup percentage, and we want to know what is the retail price. We didn't realize you all couldn't see this. Okay, market retail price. Okay, so it's going to be $1.50. So 110, everybody. So remember, drop the percent sign and go to the left, at the decimal. Okay, or everybody, you can always do where you divide by 100. That also works. Two different colors. Okay, so let's do that again. So we're going to have $1. The markup percentage is a decimal times the wholesale cost plus the wholesale cost. We put that all in the calculator. And we get $315. Okay, so that's the retail price. Okay, so on this one, okay, so what if, everybody, we have where we have the price, okay? Okay, so we have the markup. Okay, so we have that the markup is going to be 67%. Okay, we have that the retail price for a t-shirt is $10. And we want to know what's the wholesale cost. Okay, so let's go ahead and figure that out. So how we're going to figure that out, it's going to be the wholesale cost is equal to the retail cost divided by the percent plus 1. Okay, and everybody, where I'm getting the plus 1 from. So remember up here we had to do this so it would be the market percentage plus the wholesale cost. That's where I'm getting the 1 from. Okay, so that's how we're going to figure this out. So we're going to substitute those in. So it's going to be $10 divided by 67% as a decimal. So drop the percent sign, go to the left, So 0.67 plus 1. Okay, so we put that all in the calculator. Make sure, everybody, you put in the that parentheses so that it adds the 6,700ths and the 1 first before it divides. Okay, and I got 5988. Everybody remember, this is money, so we're going to round to the hundredths place. 5 and up, round it up. So it's $5.99 is the wholesale cost. Okay, everybody, you got this.